Sorry for being on the phone, Carly. I had to call the office because something come up.
It's okay.
So what did you order?
Just a coffee with cream.
Good morning, sir. Can I get you anything to drink?
No, thank you. I'm just here to catch up with my daughter.
Oh, all right. Well, just let me know if you change your mind.
Of course, thank you.
It kind of came out of nowhere.
Oh, it kind of scared me for a second.
Anyways, what do you want to talk about?
Life, friends, hobbies. I don't know. Have you been going through withdrawal?
What?
I don't know. Help me out here. I haven't seen you since
You
you
don't
were
just ask
admitted.
someone if someone's going through withdrawal. It's really insensitive.
You're right. I'm sorry. How's Rachel? Have you two had a chance to reconnect?
Not since I was admitted. She did tell me to go to hell and called me a whore, though. So, I think that ship has sailed.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's whatever. We were never really that close to begin with.
Even if you weren't, she was still your friend.
Keyword was. What's your point?
Point is, I just want to make sure that you aren't feeling lonely.
It would have been really nice to hear that 7 months ago.
I'm sorry. I'm very proud of you and what you've accomplished.
Did you rehearse that?
No. Well, yeah. But I meant every word. You want to know how long I stood in front of the mirror for?
How long?
10 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah. Pathetic, right? I acted out in different tones and everything.
Throw another one at me.
I'm very proud of you and what you've accomplished.
Wow.
There she is. For the record, I really did mean every word, even if it was poorly acted. I'm just not very good at these things.
I know, Dad. Thank you.
Ready to hit the road?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. How are you feeling about returning home?
Fine. Might need to change my room a bit, but it's fine. What about you? Excited to have me back?
You might think that's probably a no, but I'm glad to have you back. I really missed you. And while we're on that topic, there's something else I want to say. I just wanted to say that I'm sorry for not being present in your life recently. I hope that with both of us going back to what it was, that you might give me the opportunity to make it up to you.
Why'd you do it?
I was scared. Before you were admitted, it felt like we were at a weird. Didn't feel like you loved me anymore. And I know how that sounds, believe me. I don't think you love me. And because of that, I no longer have an obligation. But it's deeper than that. It's a lot deeper than that. When your mother struggled with this, I kept telling myself that I could find a solution, that I could figure something out, and that all of my decisions would amount to something. I kept forcing my hand and try to leave her problems to me. the last night she was alive, before we left for dinner, I could see the look in her eyes that she no longer loved me. She was tired of my ignorance, because that's what I was. I was ignorant. In the weeks before you were admitted, I started seeing that same look in your eyes. That look of difference. Except this time, I hadn't tried to fix anything. And yet, I felt equally helpless because no matter what I did, I'd lost that connection with you. Just like I lost it with her.
Dad, stop.
The night you stormed out of the house and I called the police was the last time that we saw each other. At the time, I had convinced myself that I did all I could for you. But I had lost my way. I had myself convinced that I was the victim. And I told myself to just move on. And that was the worst mistake of my life.
Dad, please.
Honey, please. Just one last thing. Where we left things was rotten. Not a single thing was your fault. I know that now.
Thank you.
Mom? Mom? Mom?
What the fuck, Carly? I thought we got over this.
We? There is no we. You only made an effort to see me once and it turned into a real fucking problem. And then you would just sit there and spit out disappointment. I mean, what was the point, huh? I'm never gonna be good enough. Not that it wasn't that fucking obvious. What's the takeaway here? That I'd be better off? That I'd be well? I don't do this to get a rise out of you. I don't do this because I don't know any better. I do this because of you and Rachel and everybody else that's been shoving shit down my throat for the last 22 years of my life. Never listening to me. Never giving me a taste of what true sincerity is.
Like you know true sincerity. God, you're so fucking selfish.
I'm the selfish one. Okay, Dad, tell me this. How long has this been an issue for me? How long have I been an addict? Go on, tell me.
I don't know.
See, you've never even asked me. And don't say some sorry excuse like you were scared. Because that's bullshit. You needed a break. My condition was convenient for you.
I can't do this anymore. I just can't.
Dad. Dad. Dad, please. Dad.
Have you thought about what I asked you?
Yes, I have. But first I wanted to let you know that I went into her room last week after our session. I'd almost forgot what her room looked like. She loved to read, you know. When she was considering college, she kept telling me that she wanted to go to California. The big city, she called it. I guess she missed the vacations we took there when she was a kid. Looking back on it now, I wish I would have been more present in her life. Maybe she could have gone to rehab, gotten therapy, or something. It's been several months now, and yet it still feels like she's never left. I'm at a point now where I'm not even sad anymore, just angry. Her mother passed over 5 years ago. 5 fucking years. In that time, how many opportunities did I miss? How many times could I have been there for her? I'm sorry. I feel like I'm rambling.
Take your time.
What was the question again?
If Carly were here right now, what would you say to her?
I'd tell her that. I'd tell her it's not her fault.